Hello, it's me, Sugarberry, and I'm back with another vintage toy haul to show you. Today I'm showing you toys from two different places. The first group is from thrifting, and the second group of toys was from the Pinery Market, which is a flea market that happens on weekends. It's just down the road from Grand Bend Beach, and if you're not familiar with Ontario, Grand Bend is a popular beach destination here in the summer, so the market's just down the road. It can be pretty busy, but it's a lot of fun, a lot of great food. Sometimes there's toys.
Yes, yes.
So I was at Value Village with a friend, and she wanted to shop for clothes. I wanted to shop for toys. So it was a nice little outing for us that day. But I found some cool Barbie stuff. And the first thing that I found was another Barbie. This is actually Blossom Beauty Barbie from 1996. She's not in amazing shape. You can see her hair is kind of rough. It's all matted and rough looking, so definitely needs some help there. Yeah, she's missing an earring. She has one earring, the other one is missing, and it doesn't look great. It's got a little bit of the silver missing. What's really unique about this Barbie, and I don't know if other Barbies have this same feature, but I remember Vintage Gowdy talking about this on her channel, but Blossom Beauty actually has tiny little pink dots right in the inner corners of her eyes. You may not be able to see that here. I'll put a bigger picture here for you. But yeah, her eyes are really cool. She's got, it looks like two different colors of eyeshadow. There's like a lime green and then a pink or a purple. Just very unique eyes. As I'm sure you have guessed, this is not her original outfit. She's wearing this red and yellow flowery top. There's no tag in it, so I'm not sure where it comes from. It does have a Velcro closure at the back. And then this skirt, I know I've seen this skirt before, and I'm pretty sure it's from a newer Barbie. Is it one of the Fashionistas or something like that? I forget what it's called. I'm not really up on my newer Barbies. But it's this pink pleather skirt. Very shiny. And it's got all these ruffles on the front. I really like this skirt. I think it's really cute. It's got a Velcro closure at the back. There's a bit of a stain there, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna hang on to that. But the reason that I bought this Barbie is because I have her dress already. I got it in another Barbie lot a while back, and I've been looking for her. So even though she's not in the most amazing shape, I still wanted her regardless. So this is her dress. This is the Blossom Beauty dress. Really beautiful. Let me put it on her and I'll show you how it works. So there she is in the dress. Really beautiful pink poofy dress with flower petals all over it. It's really pretty. Lots of pink satin. So this is how the dress normally sits. But you can see there's a string on the back here that kind of goes all the way around the dress. When you pull the string from the back, it opens up and it reveals a totally new dress.
Well now, that's some trick.
With tons of flower petals all over it. It's gorgeous. What a gown. And one of the other features of this dress is that there's a little pocket right at the front here. There's a little pocket right there. And she came with this little plastic fairy that was kind of like a salt shaker kind of thing. And it had fairy dust in it, or sparkles. And when you shake the little fairy, it would sprinkle sparkles all over. So you could sprinkle it all over the Barbie. You could sprinkle the sparkles on yourself. I'm sure a lot of kids got it all over the place.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And then the little fairy could sit inside this pocket when you're not sprinkling her sparkles everywhere. And then my friend and I, we were about to head out. We were about to leave the store. I thought, oh, I'm just going to get the Blossom Beauty Barbie. I'm fine with that. I'm leaving with that. But I thought, you know what? I'll take one last look at the area where all the hanging toys are. And I found this little bag of Barbie Fashions, which I didn't even see the first time. So there's a tip for you. If you're out thrifting, looking for toys, take a second look before you leave. Just do one last pass.
Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea, yeah.
for me, I know that's happened many times where I've gone, I looked through all the toys, I go do something else, and then I come back and I look again and I see something that I missed the first time. So I think I'll start with the things that I actually recognize first in this bag. By the way, I only paid $3 for this bag. Not bad at all. For what's in here, I think it's pretty good. So, of course, if you're a Barbie collector, you'll recognize this. This is the Paint and Dazzle skirt from 1993. I already have one of these skirts. It's on one of my Barbies up here. I don't have the Paint and Dazzle Barbie, just her skirt, so this is a duplicate. And the feature with the Paint and Dazzle Barbie was that she came with like fabric glue and sequins and little fabric flowers or rosettes that you could glue onto her outfit. So she had a little pink crop top and a pink and white jacket, and you could decorate her outfit however you wanted. This one has not been decorated at all. It's untouched, which is really nice. Because the other one I have, somebody did decorate it. They did a really nice job, but it's nice to have one that is untouched. And it's got the Velcro closure at the back, of course. So what actually made me grab this bag was actually this top. This is from Pearl Beach Barbie from 1997, I believe. So Pearl Beach Barbie, she had this blue bikini. This is the top. This is the bikini top. And then there's a matching blue bottom, also with pearl details. And then I actually do have the Barbie, but I don't have her outfit yet. So hence why it caught my eye. This is Pearl Beach Barbie with her pearl earrings that match the pearls on her bikini. I just temporarily put her in this dress for now because it's kind of got the same vibes. But I'm excited to have her bikini top. Now I just need her bottom. And she also came with a little ring for the child or the person purchasing the Barbie. And it was a color changing ring. So when you put it in cold or warm water, it would change color. Very cool. So there she is with her bikini top and her matching earrings. Like I said, I'm missing the bikini bottom, but she is wearing her molded on Barbie underwear. The next thing that really caught my eye was this skirt. So I have this Barbie here. This is Strawberry Sorbet Barbie that was released in 1998. And she was an Avon exclusive. So I knew that she existed, but I had no idea that there were other Barbies that had a similar concept to this. So when I saw this skirt, I was like, that looks almost identical other than it's a different color and a different fruit. What is it? Where does it come from? So of course, I did my research, and it turns out there was actually 3 different Barbies in this line. Aha! There was the Strawberry Sorbet Barbie that I showed you. There was this one. It's one of the Fruit Fantasy Barbies. It's a peach one, obviously. And she was a brunette Barbie. And then there was also an African-American Barbie that had more of a yellow color scheme, and it was more of a lemon lime. So yeah, I learned something new because I'm not really super familiar with like Barbies from the late 90s, early 2000s, that era, especially with this face. I tend not to gravitate towards this face because it's not the face that I'm used to from like the 80s and early 90s, like the superstar face. But the only reason that I have this Barbie is because she came in a Barbie lot that I had purchased a while ago. And I just thought it was cool that she had her original outfit and everything, so I held on to her, and I like her. So like I had mentioned, this Strawberry Sorbet Barbie, she was an Avon exclusive doll, and the Lemon Lime one was also an Avon exclusive doll. However, this peach one was not for some reason. So the outfit was almost identical to this, except the top was like this crop top here was orange, obviously, and her earrings were little peaches instead of strawberries. And she also came with another long ribbon with one of these little peaches hanging from it that you could personally wear on your neck as a necklace. And she also came with a little glass bottle of perfume in the shape of a handbag, which is really cool. And then my favorite find in this bag is actually this dress. So this is called the Summer Dance Dress, and it's from the Fashion Favorites line from 1979. It's number 1401, 1401. And actually it came with a little pink belt and pink sandals as well. Very cool. I had never seen this dress before, so when I saw it in the bag, I was like, oh, I thought maybe it was a more modern dress, but actually no. I grabbed one of my Fashion Play Barbies here to show you what the dress looks like. It's so adorable. I love the little like peplum skirt. That's a dress that I would wear. I really like it. Yeah, beautiful long black dress, like a maxi dress with pink flowers on it. It's a halter dress, so it's got the tie around the neck. The back does have a metal snap. Very pretty. And then another piece that I could identify is this little top. Obviously not from Barbie. This is actually from Bratz. And it's from the 2004 Wintertime Wonderland 2nd edition Yasmin. So it's this little aqua colored top. It's got colorful stripes on it, long sleeves. It's got a Velcro closure at the back. Very nice wintertime sweater. And she would have originally come with like this aqua colored shiny jacket with fur trim over top of this, which I think is really cool. She had a little brown skirt, aqua colored blue boots, and then a white matching fur earmuffs and a striped scarf. I'm not really a Bratz collector. I do have a couple that I got in another doll lot ages ago, and I haven't done anything with them yet, so I'll just add this shirt to that collection. And then I was able to identify this. This is a Barbie lab coat. It obviously has a Barbie tag in it, and it's got the Barbie symbol on the chest here. It's white with pink details. I love the little pocket details. Very cool. Pink collar. It took me a while to figure out where this came from because I was thinking it was vintage in terms of like 80s or 90s. So I was looking in all the 80s, 90s fashions, but it turns out it's actually from the year 2000, and it's from the City Style gift pack that had like 5 or 6 outfits in it. But to me, it looks older than that. I really like it. And then this is a Ken sweater. It's a fleecy sweater with yellow, like dark navy blue, and then this red color. It's got this little logo on it there. This is actually from a fashion pack from 1998. I think it was Fashion Avenue. I like the little fake zipper at the front here, the little zipper thingy there. And then on the back, it does have a Velcro closure. And it originally came with a matching like black or navy blue, I couldn't really tell, beanie or hat, matching black or blue pants, and then black boots. And then another Ken fashion. It says Ken right on it. This green, army green vest. And it's got Velcro closures. It does have a Barbie tag in there. Genuine Barbie. So I was able to identify this as well. It's from the Style and Looks Fashion from 1999. So again, it was a little fashion pack for Ken. This green vest, we had little tan colored khaki shorts, and then tan colored boots. And then everything else in this bag is items that I couldn't really identify. So I've got this cute little crocheted top. I think it's made with yarn. It almost looks homemade, but I'm not quite sure about that. It's got the metal snap at the back. So yeah, no clue where that comes from. And then we've got this purple kind of sheer ribbon or tie. Maybe it belonged in Barbie's hair. Maybe it was used as an accessory, a scarf, a belt. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I could find a use for it at some point. This jacket really intrigues me because I feel like it's Barbie, or maybe it's Ken, I don't know, but there's no tags in it, so I'm not really sure what it is. But it's basically just this beige colored jacket. Very cool. It's got kind of like pleated sleeves, puffy sleeves. It's got these little pockets at the front there. They're legit pockets, like you could actually put things in the pockets if you wanted to. They're not just fake pockets. There's no closure on the front. There's no snap or anything like that. And then at the back, there's little pleats at the top here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say about that. And then this dress, I've seen this dress before many times. I'm pretty sure this is a Barbie dress. Yes, it is. Genuine Barbie. I'm pretty sure it's a more modern Barbie dress. I don't know much about it. I didn't take the time to really research it. I'm sure I could find it if I really wanted to. But it's actually a pretty cute dress. It's a halter dress. And it's got this really cute pattern on it. Handbags and shoes and sunglasses and flowers all over it. Very cute. And Velcro closure at the back. And then there's these army pants. No clue where they come from. There's no tag inside. But yeah, green kind of camouflage pants with, it looks like there's zippers across the front there. Velcro back. And then this intrigues me as well, because I originally thought, oh, maybe this is from like Barbie and the Rockers or something, like a hairpiece or something. It could be some sort of skirt too, I suppose. It's pretty small though. Maybe you know. I don't know, but I think it would look really cool as a Barbie and the Rockers hairpiece. Definitely hanging on to it though. I think I will put it on one of my Barbie and the Rockers. Unless I can figure out what it's actually for. And then there's this little top here, which I think is also Barbie. Or maybe Bratz or something. I really don't know anything about it. It's just a white little crop tank top. It's got a halter neckline. I like the sweetheart neckline there. Very cute. Little green details. Velcro closure at the back. Adorable. And then this, I immediately was thinking this was from like Hot Skatin' Barbie or something like that, because it does, like, it's got the built-in panty in it, the built-in underwear, but it's not actually from Hot Skatin' Barbie. It's from something else. I just don't know where. But it's a hot pink skirt, and it does have sparkles all over it too, which is really cool. I really like it. There's no tag, but I'm assuming it's Barbie because it looks very Barbie-ish to me. And the like, there's a top waistband here that's not stretchy, but then the bottom of the skirt right here is stretchy. It's elasticy. And then in this bag is this Build-A-Bear shirt with Hello Kitty on it. Really cute, but it does say Build-A-Bear Workshop on it. Clearly not for Barbie, but it was in the bag. And then finally, this little handbag here. Little purple handbag with swirls on it. Cute little accessory. So if you've been following Prime and I, you probably saw that posted a little announcement on YouTube, and I think he posted it on Instagram as well. But anyways, he announced that he's taking a break from creating videos. I am in full support of that. He's just really tired. He's got a lot going on. There's a lot up in the air. I think he mentioned in his post that we're going through a season of change right now, which is true, because he has a potential job opportunity coming up, and if he does accept it, he will not have time to create videos because he won't be working from home anymore. He'll be spending a lot of time on the road. So yeah, like I said, everything's fine with us. He just needs a break. There is a chance that I might follow suit and take a break as well. Unfortunately, I was laid off from my full-time job. My whole department was let go. I had been at that job for probably, I think it was 7 years I was there. Really liked the job. I was able to work from home most of the time, other than like 1 day a week I had to go in the office. So now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do career-wise. So there's a chance that I might be taking some time off too, just to figure all that out. So I almost completely forgot that I have one more toy to show you that's not from the flea market or from thrifting. It's actually from Prime's childhood home. He dug it out of their basement a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to keep it.
What is it?
It's this Sesame Street garage. I'm not really a Sesame Street collector, but I thought this was pretty darn cool. I believe this was released in 1981, 1980, 81, somewhere around there. And it's this really cool yellow garage play set. You can see Big Bird in the window there with one of the puppets. Big Bird is holding a can of oil. It says tune-ups. Yeah, it says Sesame Street Garage across the front here. And then you can see that there's a green door here, green garage door. This door here would have originally been green as well, but that's sadly missing. There's a little button at the top here that opens it. Ta-da! It's the garage. Yeah, the garage door actually opens. You spin this dial on the side here. It doesn't work the best, but anyways. You spin the dial and the garage door opens, and then you drive in and you put your car on this thingy here. There's a blue handle here that lifts up the center so you can lift up the car to work underneath it. And you probably noticed there's Bert. He is one of the original characters that came with this play set. There was also an Ernie, of course. It also came with like a gas pump and a car and some other tools. So this Bert actually says 1980 Muppets Inc. Hong Kong. And he's kind of got a hollow section in him there. That's because the car that they came with, you could sit Bert on top of the car. And you can see his hands, the way his hands are, he could hold tools. He's very faded, unfortunately. He's looking a little scary, a little creepy. A lot of paint rub there, but still a cute play set. I actually did a little bit of research and it looks like the play set also came in green, like this yellow part was green and the door was yellow. So the colors were kind of reversed, switched around. And there's a lot of pieces missing here too. Like there was another thing on top of here and I don't really know all the moving pieces that came with it, but still a cool little thing. I just want to hang on to it. I do have a couple of little people from Sesame Street as well, so maybe I'll add them to this as part of my display at some point. And Prime is still working on cleaning out their childhood home, so maybe he'll come up with some more pieces that belong to it. You never know. Moving on to toys that I found when I was at the Pinery Market in Grand Bend. So I visited 3 toy vendors when we were there. The first one, I didn't buy anything from them. They had some dolls, not much vintage. They did have some Cave Club dolls, or just the one, I think. The blue-haired one, I think her name is Tella, if I remember. But she didn't have her original outfit. And I asked the price and the guy said $10. And I was like, yeah. And he wouldn't budge on it, so I ended up walking away from him. And then there was this other vendor who I actually bought some Barbie stuff from last summer when I was there, and he was back again this year, but in a different spot. He had a big tub of Barbie stuff. He even let me take it kind of behind to a grassy area, and I just dumped the whole thing on the ground and just started digging through it. It was fun. So I ended up buying a couple of things from him. I bought one Barbie and some fashions. So I bought this Barbie. I didn't know who she was. He had actually a number of Barbies in there, but most of the ones that were left in there were in pretty rough shape, so I didn't take them. But I knew I didn't have this one. I had never seen this face before on any of my dolls. So I grabbed her. I believe she's a budget line doll. I think she's Special Expressions Barbie from 1990. And maybe you can confirm that or let me know if I'm wrong, but I think that's who she is. Her eyes are mostly purple with purple eyeshadow and little flecks of blue. And then she's got pretty pink lips, of course. Her hair looks like it's grayed a little bit. I don't think she ever had bangs. And she's got the straight arms. Yeah, so Special Expressions Barbies were budget line dolls. There were a number of them released between, I think, around like 1989 and 1993, somewhere around there. And she would have originally come with this really cute little frilly kind of sheer dress that had flowers on it. And I think it was like mostly a pink and maybe had a bit of orange in it as well. Really pretty dress. I like it. Clearly this is not her dress. She's wearing this pink and checkered top. Yeah, I'm not really sure where this top comes from, but I believe it's Barbie. It has the double Velcro closure at the front here. I wasn't able to identify it. I think I have to do a bit more research. Maybe you know where it comes from. And then she's got this little pink crocheted handmade skirt, I think. But I'd love to know where this top comes from because it's actually kind of cool. It reminds me of like Barbie goes to the racetrack or something, you know? Barbie goes to the speedway. Maybe Barbie is a NASCAR racer. Who knows? I don't know. And then, like I said, from that same vendor, I found a little bit of fashions. Just this little bag here. And I don't even remember what I paid for all of this. It wasn't that much. Yeah, I mostly just grabbed things that I recognized. So I got these pink and orange shorts. These are actually from Rollerblade Teresa from 1991. And she also had an orange crop top that matched this outfit. Orange rollerblades, knee pads, and like this yellow, bright yellow fanny pack. And if you're familiar with Barbie toy history, you know that these rollerblade Barbies, Rollerblade Teresa, their roller skates, actually when you rolled them across the ground, they would spark. They ended up banning the toys because they were causing fire or they were burning things. Kids were melting their parents' carpets.
Oh my gosh!
Like, it wasn't going well, so they ended up having to ban those Barbies. So there you can see what it looks like on an actual doll. I like the little frilly skirt. And then I also got this little pink sparkly bikini bottom. This is actually from Sparkle Beach Skipper from 1995. And she originally had this pink bikini. She had a matching bikini top. And all of the Sparkle Beach dolls had these big earrings, really flashy, shiny, sparkly earrings and necklaces. And she also came with a little, it looked like a little sparkly belt for her that you could take off of her and wear as a bracelet for yourself. And then I recognized this right away. This halter dress, very colorful, and it's got the gold detail around the edge, rainbow colors, lime green, purple, pink, very pretty. So this is actually a dress that was released in 1980 from the My First Barbie Fashions. It was a fashion pack. And it was just the dress. There was nothing else in the pack. And it's number 1372. So there's my Special Expressions Barbie wearing the dress. Really pretty, slinky dress. I really like this. I feel like if I had the body for it, this would be something that I would love to wear. I think it's just really cool. And then I grabbed this black jacket because I recognized it right away as being from the Rappin' Rockin' Barbie from 1991, 92-ish. And I recognized it because I already have one of the pieces from the outfit. I have this pink bodysuit with the hood, neon pink. It's really cool looking. I've never seen a Barbie bodysuit with a hood on it. So yeah, the pink bodysuit with the hood. There was this black jacket. There was a little black mini skirt that went on top, and then it also came with like a matching black hat. It had the same sort of shiny pattern on the hat. I think she had pink pumps and like long gold necklace. She had the boombox that when you push the button it would like play a beat. It's not in the best shape. You can see it's kind of fraying here along the edges. And I don't have the Barbie herself. I don't have Rappin' Rockin' Barbie. But yeah, just another piece to add to my Rappin' Rockin' collection. And then this is not Barbie, but it's something that I absolutely love, which is Lady Lovelylocks. So Lady Lovelylocks was released in 3 different waves. The first wave was 1987, so 87, 88, and 89. This little bathing suit here is from Lady Locks herself, so there was different characters in the line. Lady Lovelylocks was, of course, the main character. She's the princess of this kingdom. So this swimsuit is actually from the second release, so 1988, from the Enchanted Island series. So it was ocean sea themed release. So they all had swimsuits, and one had like a mermaid tail, and all their pixie tails were like turtles and fish and stuff like that. So Very cute. And I actually have this girl in box already, so you can see what the swimsuit looks like on her. I actually also found an extra one of these skirts. I think it was actually from the same vendor last year. I found the skirt, and this year he had the swimsuit. So now I have an extra swimsuit, and it's really cute. It's this white swimsuit. It's got the classic Lady Lovely Locks stripes, kind of crisscross stripes in different colors, and really pretty iridescent material details. That's one of the telltale signs that it's a Lady Lovely Locks outfit, is these little iridescent scallop material details on it. That's a halter swimsuit. Really cute. And then a couple other things that I just grabbed. Like this here, I grabbed it because I was thinking it was one of the Glow Friends sleeping bags.
That doesn't look right to me.
But it's not. I was wrong. It's just basically just a backpack of some kind. Like a travel bag. I don't know what it belongs to. Maybe like a G.I. Joe or something. I don't know. But it's green and it's got yellow stitching on it. It's got one main pocket here and then a second pocket on the side. There's no straps. I don't know if it was originally supposed to have straps, but no idea what it is. And then I just picked up a couple accessories. I picked up this one blue shoe. Just a one blue Barbie pump. And I'm one of those people where if I just see one shoe, like I don't really care if it's a pair or not, I'll grab the one shoe because eventually someday I'll find the other one. So until then I have a collection of single shoes. And then I also picked up this little pink curling iron. I'm not sure which Barbie this comes from or even if it's from Barbie, but yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. It moves. Moving on to the next vendor. This vendor is, you can tell that she's been doing this for years. She sells exclusively vintage toys, and her prices, I'm not gonna lie, her prices are high. She has high prices, but she knows what these things are worth. So not really flea market prices, but it was still fun to go visit her, chat with her, and Prime and I both bought stuff from her regardless of the price. We did negotiate a little bit, so we did get a bit of a discount, but I got some really good stuff. So first thing I got from her, I had to get a G1 My Little Pony, and this is Baby Tiddlywinks from year 3, so 1984. Obviously, she's a baby. She's got a pink body, this little white bib with a blue heart as a cutie mark, really pretty blue eyes, and she's got pink hair. And apparently she has the fading pink hair, but this one looks like it's still in pretty good shape. So I don't know if this is original hair, maybe it was re-haired. Either way, it looks good. She's in really good condition, nice and clean. You know, a little bit of dirt on the hooves, but nothing worth complaining about, that's for sure. Made in Hong Kong, and she's got cute little white freckles on her nose. So cute. So Baby Tiddlywinks was actually released with the Lullaby Nursery, which is this big nursery play set. Yeah, on the outside it just looks like this white building with like letters, colorful letters on the outside and stuff, colorful patterns. You open it up and it's this play set. There's a crib, there's toys, there's diapers, there's all kinds of stuff in it. And then of course this girl came in it. And you can see this girl has regular pony eyes, painted on pony eyes. They did re-release her with Betty by eyes, which when I say Betty by eyes, I mean these kinds of eyes, where when you move the ponies, the eyes are supposed to open and close, kind of like those old porcelain dolls where you would lay them down and their eyes would close and then you sit them back up and their eyes open again. Same concept. You can see they're kind of moving there, but I definitely prefer her with these type of eyes. Not a big fan of the Betty by eyes. I think they look tired and a little bit creepy, and that's not an uncommon opinion amongst pony collectors. Baby Tiddlywinks was also in the My Little Pony and Friends cartoon. And then I got another Strawberry Shortcake doll. So Strawberry Shortcake dolls were released by Kenner between 1979 and 1985. And there were all these little scented dolls. And they all had food scents, like Strawberry Shortcake obviously was supposed to smell like strawberries. Lemon meringue smelled like lemons. This is Mint Tulip. She has a slight smell still, which is nice. She does kind of have that vintage smell, but I do smell a slight tinge of just like a sweet smell. It doesn't really smell like mint, it smells sweet. So Mint Tulip was released in 1983 as part of the International Friends release, I think it was called. And they were all these international kids. So there was Mint Tulip, who is a little Dutch girl. There's Crepe Suzette, who's from, I'm assuming from France, you know, that sort of thing. And these were all kids that Strawberry Shortcake had met on her world tour, apparently. So I really like this girl. I like Mint Tulip, and I like that she's from Holland because that's where my ancestors come from. All of my grandparents came from Holland. I've actually never been to Holland myself. I would love to go. And I know maybe like 2 Dutch words. So I can't really call myself Dutch, but I do have a Dutch background. So anyways, she's really cute. I love her bright yellow hair. She has like this blue eyes, freckles, really cute green dress. And I love the little yellow tulips, little greenish, yellowish lime green ribbon, and then of course the classic Strawberry Shortcake green and white striped tights. She originally had little yellow wooden shoes. So cute, like they had in Holland back in the day. And then her hat, she originally had a hat that kind of looked like flower petals. It was white and it kind of, yeah, draped over her head like little flower petals. Very cute. She also came with a little pet, a little duck named Marsh Mallard, again in the green, white, and yellow color scheme, and he had a little green hat. So I'm excited to have her in my collection. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to find her shoes and her hat. In the meantime, she'll just go up on the shelf. I do have to clean her up a little because she does have a little bit of dirt on her, but not too bad at all. And then finally, last toy. Barbie and the Beat Midge. Oh, she's so awesome. I just love the whole Barbie and the Beat line. I think they're so cool. Look at that face. That's a midge face all the way. So Barbie and the Beat was released in 1988. There was Barbie, Midge, and Christy. Barbie, of course, had more of a pink outfit. Midge had this more blue and orange. Christy, I think, had more yellows, if I remember correctly. And so like I said, this is Midge. I'm just excited. I can't get the words out.
It must have been the excitement of the moment.
She has pretty much her whole outfit here. She's just missing a few accessories. So she's got this really cool orange and blue jacket. It says Midge right across there. She's got little gemstones. Orange crop top underneath. And then this kind of peplum pencil skirt on the bottom, again with another rhinestone, blue rhinestone. And then underneath is another shorter orange mini skirt to match the top. So again, it's one of those situations where you could mix and match the pieces to make her have different looks. Like there's this little sparkly kind of sheer skirt here that is, I think it's actually supposed to actually go underneath the other peplum skirt like that, kind of layered like that. But I mean, I'm sure you could use it as a hair thing, or you could style her however you wanted, really. And then she's got these ankle, what do you call those, leg warmer thingies that covered her shoes. These I don't think are her original shoes. She originally had blue pumps from what I understand. So I'm not sure where these shoes come from. But they do match, they're orange. So obviously she's missing her earrings and she's missing her ring, unfortunately. But she did come with this little boombox. It's orange and purple and yellow. Very cool. Oh yeah, she also came with like this orange electric guitar with like blue details on it that she could hold. I really want that. I really want it. I feel like it would complete her. She also came with a little hair clip that was blue and it looked like sunglasses. So you could clip it up in her hair and it would look like she had sunglasses kind of propped up on her head. And the feature with these girls is that you see all these little shapes on her outfit here, or like the yellowy colored shapes. There's stars and circles and hearts. They are actually glow in the dark. I haven't tried it yet to see if it actually works, but maybe I'll do that later. So yeah, her hair needs some help, but it's still in really good condition. Like her hair is in amazing condition. Her face looks perfect. I love her little freckles. And she's got the almost orangey lipstick to match the rest of her outfit. Oh, I just love it. So that's it. That's the end of my vintage toy haul that I wanted to show you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some nostalgic memories and feelings from it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!